Dr. Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community, coming to you today with 5 minutes to live by. In this program, we look at different topics. We're going to cover things like Christianity, real estate, insurance, sales, finance, business, marriage, just to name a few. Today, we'll be coming out of a book that I wrote called How to Become a Real Estate Investor. I wrote this book for people who are looking at different ways to possibly invest in real estate or how to add to what they're already doing. So again, the book, How to Become a Real Estate Investor. And today I'm going to be talking to you about how to build a cash buyer's list. Now, when you are thinking of wholesaling, and again, wholesaling is connecting sellers and buyers, cash buyers, to a property and making a profit from it for yourself, you need to have a cash buyer's list. Now, I have listened to many people teach on the subject of wholesaling, and virtually everyone says, find the deal first, the money will come. And I'm going to tell you, based on my experience as a realtor and an investor, that that is not the way you want to do your business. Think of it like this. If you go out here right now, you want to buy a house, you don't go find the house first and then go look at the financing. Most sellers, and especially most realtors, are going to want you to come in there pre-approved, meaning they want to know that you have taken the time to talk to a lender to get your finances in order before you ever tie up their house with a contract. You need to think the same way as an investor. Finding the property is what you'll spend most of your time doing, but once you have the property, you have a very short time frame to sell it. You can't start looking for cash buyers once you have the property. You need to do that before. So my suggestion to you is you do that now. You decide you want to be a wholesaler, even as you're developing your strategy, begin to build your cash buyers list. There are many different ways to build a cash buyers list. And we can't get into all the details with that here, but you can use the internet. You can use county records. You just need to know people who have bought properties in the area that you're looking to invest in. You're looking specifically not for people that just bought. You're looking specifically for people that paid cash. Why? Because when you are doing a wholesale deal, you do not want to wait 30, 45 days for a buyer to get a mortgage to sell, to buy that house. You need someone that has the cash resources or a line of credit readily available so that when they say, yes, I want it, you can move to close, hopefully within 7 to 10 days. And that's the goal. Quick. Rule of advice, or a little piece of advice. Time kills more real estate deals than anything else. So the longer it takes you to bring a deal to closing, the greater the chances are that you're going to lose. You're going to lose something because you need to be able to move these houses as quickly as possible. So you need to build a cash buyers list. And basically all this is you're reaching out to people. Maybe you're going to run some ads online. Maybe you put some ads in Facebook. There are many cash buyers out there. You just have to find them. And once you find people that say, yes, we buy cash, you say, well, listen, my name's Jeff, and I come across properties that have there's a good piece of equity in them. They need some work, but typically it's not a lot of work. It's in an area that you bought in. If you're interested in that, let me know. Then tell me what your criteria is, so when I come across that property, I can send it to you. And they'll usually tell you, I want 3 bedrooms, preferably 2 baths, residential street. I wanted to not need more than, $5,000 worth of work. They'll give you the criteria. And then you start creating your database. And you look to build on these cash buyers. Now, why do you need them? Because once you start putting houses under contract, you want to be able to send details about that house to your cash buyers list so that they can tell you whether or not they're interested. And then if they're interested, you arrange for them to see it and you work to pull a deal together. Your cash buyers list will be gold. And again, there are other ways to look at building it. There are other ways that you can do this. But bottom line is always know how you're going to exit a deal before you start the deal. And one way, if you're a wholesaler, is you got to have cash buyers. How to become a real estate investor. You can pick up your copy at www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. nwcom.org, or go to Amazon, pick up books by Jeff Davis, Dr. Jeff Davis. You can have a copy there. Been great talking with you, and until next time, I am wishing that you have a great day full of success and happiness.